Thanks for joining me guys for another video beer review, taking a look at a Fuller's beer. It's that time of year again where they bring out their vintage ale, the 2021 8.5% ABV in this lovely, as usual, cardboard presentation box. Yeah, it's in Waitrose, £6, or you can opt for the Imperial Stout. I think that's £8. But I do love trying these vintage ales. They are really good. There's all the spiel on the back. So it's the 25th edition of this this vintage. It's mad. I've got a few sitting up there. Some I've drunk and some I haven't. So the lineup in this one, we've got Olicana. It's a hop lineup, and they say the unnamed experimental hop CF182, but I think they've actually given that a name now. Opus. I think it's Opus now. So yeah, there we go. There's the old Griffin. Let's give it a bash. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all that in the glass, but beer in the glass then, a nice deep amber colour, a bit of light bleeding through the bottom of the glass, slow trickles of carbonation going up on a finger of white on the top, nice and compact. Drinking it at room temperature, by the way. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than a strong dark ale in the evening. It's cold and it's bloody dark. This should warm me up. Again, yeah, it's a trademark classic sort of fruitcake, boozy fruitcake. Plummy, raisiny. It smells really good. Cheers. Well, the 8.5's in there. Instant boozy warmth as it goes down the gullet. But it really, it works with what's going on in the glass. Very, very brown sugary sort of sweetness to it. Syrupy. I get that sort of almost classic sort of marmalade thing in there, and I know a few of the beers in the past have had that marmalade-y orange profile in there, and I think it really works in this sort of type of beer. So you get plenty of that. You get sort of a raisin sort of date thing in there. And warmth. Body's about under medium. It's got a lovely richness to it though. Very sort of sit back in an armchair, log fire, you know, all that. Set the scene. It's one of them sort of beers. I've just got to sit next to a radiator though. Can't have it all, can we? Yeah, it's a £6 price tag beer, but I think from what's in the glass, it justifies it. It really does. And sometimes you can push the boat out a little bit and get yourself one of these beers. Time of year, isn't it? You know, where, you know, you think about Christmas and stuff like that. It'd be a nice little present to give to somebody, really, because it's a well-made classic traditional beer. And I mean, the best before on it, if you're into that, 31st of December 2031. So if you want to sit on it for a few years and see it develop even more, maybe, don't know. But as for it here and now, as a young beer, I guess, 2021 Fuller's Vintage Ale, that is top class stuff from these guys. They know what they're doing with this series. 25 years in the making. Quality. Lovely stuff. See you on my next one. Cheers.